Hi, everybody. How are you today? Good, I hope. I am hoping that this setup right is, I don't know, on this end it looks all funky. Um, it should be the same as always, but for some reason it's showing my YouTube picture, not my YouTube picture. So I don't know what all that is, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. We'll see. You are getting fast, girl. Getting to where you almost know what you're doing,
Yeah, no, how about that?
right?
I'm learning.
You are.
Am I straight?
No, you need to go to your left. There you go. You're good. All right. I got a haul, y'all. I do. Hi,
Oh,
Miss
y'all.
Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Oh my goodness, we were missing you.
Yeah, starting to get worried.
Yep. And I ain't gonna text you if you're not feeling good, because I know that drives me crazy. When I'm not feeling good and I gotta sit there and answer a bunch of texts on my phone, it's like, nope. How are you doing, babe? Okay. So while she's gonna answer that, we are going to go through some of the stuff that I got from Prime Days.
Yeah, Kim went shopping. I'm jealous. I'm saving all my money for when I get up there.
So I got a new sheet set and bedspread, not a comforter, but a bedspread last night. That will not be shown on here. Um, but it's really pretty, and I got it for like after I used the rest of my birthday money, and after that, I was $28.
Wow.
Right? I've been listening, just not chatting. I'm just blah, but a little better. How you two doing? I'm good.
I'm
So
good.
when you guys see this, I don't want you like freaking out. They put me on some tape. It's like the sports tape that sports people wear on my hand
Oh, okay.
to help with the swelling. And we're gonna leave
At
it
least
on
they
for
didn't put it around your
4 days
mouth.
and see what it does. What?
I said, at least they didn't put it around your mouth.
Okay, I bought some
Oh, yeah.
stencils, you guys, and I thought they would work pretty good with my um, gel sticks, my King Art gel sticks for backgrounds, because they are super, super cute. Isn't that cute? I like that one.
Yeah, I remember I'm behind, so.
Yep. And then I'm going to put this one over here and then show this one. And I got two different packs, you guys. So, and then we got
Oh, I
those.
like that.
And then these were like $2 and some change or something on Prime Days.
You gotta send me the link.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that. I'm not good at setting links, but I'll see what I can do. And then we got this one.
Oh, I really like that one. That one's gonna be great for doing wood.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. And then that one. I really like this one. It looks like little tiny doilies. It's really pretty.
Oh yeah.
And then they're kind of thin, so it's hard to. This looks like bricks, so that'll make a pretty background.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm behind, so
Yep, I'm not.
I'm looking at the one that looks like doilies.
Okay. And then we have the little squares, which is kind of cool. And this one's
Oh,
kind of neat.
herringbone. I like that one.
Which one?
That it's herringbone. It looks like herringbone.
Yep.
Like bricks. Yeah.
And then we got the little chains. Well, which I think would go good on like a steampunk or something.
Yeah.
And then we got these. I think I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it looks cool. And almost done with this pack. Oops, there's two there.
It was in there.
A lot.
Yeah.
And then we got the. Kind of looks like a tile.
Yeah.
And then we got more that you can consider bricks, the longer bricks. And then we got like diamond type print.
Oh, the honeycomb. I like the honeycomb.
Yep.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Miss Amy. Why is Miss Amy not showing on my? Oh, there she is. Okay. And then we got this kind of funky little thing happening there.
Oh, it's like chevron type thing. Yeah.
And then that's it for that pack,
Wow, those are cool.
which I thought was really cool. Kind of covers everything, bricks and tiles, and
Yeah.
I figured for the price, and I don't have no like stencils,
Mhm.
so yeah, there was 16
Dang.
pieces, it says.
I may have to break into my budget.
They were like $3, $2.
Yeah.
One of them was 3 and one of them was 2. I'm assuming this one, because this is another package, I'm assuming this one was 3 because it has looks like it says it's really small print.
Small print.
I can't tell if that's a 3 or an 8, but it says 3 or 8 piece large reusable, and I can't read it. It's too small. There we go. Y'all can see that. I don't. There's a lot. Amazon, Amy. They're Prime Days. So those are the little ones. And these are the big ones. I don't know if I care for the big ones, but I can always cut them in half or whatever.
Yeah, cut them down to where you want them.
Yeah. But for a while, I'm just going to leave them. Like, here's the big ones. Like, it takes up the whole, and it's trees. It takes up my whole clipboard. Isn't that cool, though? It's like trees.
Yeah.
And then here's another one. It's even got a bird on it. See the bird? which I thought was cool. And then batter trees.
Yeah, Amy too. I love Prime Day, but like I said, I'm trying not to spend money because I want to save all my money for when I come to Michigan, which is coming up real soon.
Yeah, real soon.
Real soon.
Okay, so here we have the smaller ones that came in this set. And most of them are flowers and leaves and stuff. Hi, Miss Ivy.
Hi, Ivy.
But like I said, I think a lot of these are going to work really great with my gel sticks, my King Arts, and on backgrounds for, a lot of pictures that don't have a lot of background.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think those are pretty. And then roses. Actually, I think that goes this way. I'm not sure. Could go anyway, I guess.
Oh, pretty.
Yep. And then I'm thinking that's a flower. I don't know, guys. It's hard sometimes to make them out, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still really cute.
Yeah.
And more roses. I really like the roses one.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that one is.
Me neither.
It's neat.
Right? You can see that I don't know the names of flowers, you guys, so you can just
I don't even.
I think they're pretty. That's all I know. They're just pretty. And then we got that one. Is that supposed to go this way? Maybe. I don't know. And then we got that one. Me and the granddaughter cleaned the art room yesterday. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to be back in here with my computer where it's supposed to be. The printer moved and where it's going to be. Things dusted,
Cleaned her room.
things dusted off and put away. I had so many books and stuff out. It was crazy. It feels good to have it back together again. I like this one too. I like them all, but
Yeah.
certain ones I like more. Daisies. Thank you. Like I said, I couldn't beat the deal. They were like, I think this pack was like $3 and some change, and the other pack was $2 and some change. For as many as you get, you can't beat that.
Right. I can't
all together with my whole haul, because I got one more thing to do. I spent $25.
Good.
So it was like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't convince my family into just giving me Amazon gift cards or just gift cards like for birthdays and Christmases and stuff.
Right?
I get one maybe, usually from Gabriel. They'll give me a $50 Amazon gift card.
Right.
And that, but the rest of the kids, nope, they insist on buying me stuff.
All right, it's sticking to the tape on the cover, so I'm not even going to mess with it right now. So we'll put those away in a little while. But it's just irritating me now, so.
I know one thing she got because she told me about it.
Yep, I did. So they had this set of pencils. on Prime Day for $19 and some change for 120 pencils and a coloring book and a sketch pad and the case. So they're called Four Candies, if you can see that. They're oil based. They are sharp looking. The case, I'm not bad. I'm not mad at this case. I can deal with this case. Yeah, the pencils are like awesome looking. We are going to test them out because I haven't. I've opened them and I set them aside because I had my granddaughter for 3 days. I was in my glory. So, yep, we just kind of, I had therapy and, we just kind of chilled and did things that she liked to do. So, and then it came, like I said, it came with a coloring book. The coloring book's not bad either. It's on pretty good paper. I don't know if you can see the pictures, but it's mostly just flowers and stuff like that. But listen to this paper, you guys. So that's not Amazon paper. That's a little thicker than Amazon paper. So not bad paper. But like I said, we're going to try it out. And then the sketch paper is thinner than that, but it's 50 pages. And what I like about the sketch paper is, one, it gives you black. We don't get too much black paper in anything. And then it gives you the brown. Which I really like. Now, I'm not an artist. I don't draw. And then it gives you like the yellowish colored paper, like the cream colored. And there's 50 pages in it. I'm not an artist, but I do like to, screw around here and there with different things. Not often, but I do it. So I thought that was cool paper. So we're going to keep that. I didn't even give it to the granddaughter, which I normally do.
I think I sent her mine.
Yep, you did. That's
Okay.
why I didn't give it to her. I'm like, all right, Angela sent it to you, so you don't get this one. So let's pull some colors out of here. And I'm going to set this over on this side because if I use a pencil, I might as well just put it here and then they're already done, right?
All right.
So it doesn't matter what page we do because we're just testing the pencils. So we're just going to do this one. All right, let's pull out some greens for the leaves. Let's see, we'll do this one. And this one. And let's do.
Yes, Ivy, they are very nice.
Okay. I might have real close colors here. I don't know the color schemes yet, so let's hope. Hopefully I didn't do too bad. All right, watch your ears because I'm going to sharpen them. Okay. trying not to sharpen them. Like, I don't know how they sharpen, so that's why I keep putting them back in there.
It's not.
I don't want to eat them up.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're thin. They're skinny pencil. They have, it says oiled colored pencil. It does give a number, and it says 4 candies. It does not have a color name on it.
That's
FC
the only thing I don't like about it.
FC2242. FC. Really? I'm not going to spend all day sitting here looking for them either. See how impatient I get? So I can never do things. Okay. Well, we're just going to test our colors the normal way. I am not going to sit there and look for those numbers either.
Look for them where?
On they send that little sheet with you.
Oh,
Your swatch
mine.
sheet.
I don't know where mine is.
Yep. So.
Well, you know me. I just fly by the seat of my pants anyway. So, yeah, just kind of one of those types. It's, you know, I am in frame, right?
You are. So, right off the bat, like these colors, I'm going to put you on a smaller screen for a minute, okay?
I don't care.
So, right off the bat, I'm noticing that the colors are different from, of course, the barrel. So, don't go by those. Because this looks to me like a darker green. It comes out like almost to me like a bluish green. This comes out as a green. So yeah, that just kind of threw me through the loop. All right, I need a different green.
Okay, Ivy.
That's not gonna work. What's going on with Miss Ivy?
She's going to grab some lunch.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the color that I thought would be more of an aqua is actually a darker green. Okay, so test your pencils, ladies and gentlemen, before you use them because they don't match the tips right here, which is very annoying. That's right. Once you use them enough, you'll get to know them. You won't have to worry about it. Right?
Right. Like I said, I fly by the seat of my pants anyway, so, it's like, yeah, okay, I like this color.
Yep. Miss Ange has these pencils. She likes them. I, at this point, have no comment because I don't know yet.
And if I don't like them, I just give them to Munchkin.
So we're gonna. One of my things is if they blend. If they lay down easy and if they blend, and then I'm good.
Yeah, for me they blend nice, but I use a blender pencil, so
I do sometimes, but not too often.
no, I do all the time. I got one blender pencil that's like this big, like an inch big.
Right?
Munchkin loves it.
But they are really skinny.
Yeah, they are kind of skinny.
Yep. Not sure I'm digging that, but I mean, I'll get used to it, but it's just different. And I'm not going to rate the pencil because it's skinny, but we'll see. It starts hurting my hand or something, then we'll have problems. And that's what I hear a lot of people say, that, the skinny pencils hurt your hands and stuff. But I don't know. I've never had a problem with holding pencils or anything. Which, I should probably shut my mouth because I'd go jinxing it or something. On the way back from therapy yesterday, we had to, when I went to the grocery store, we use a lot of
I
canned, right? You're a blender girl too, Ange. What's your favorite blender? I know you're not asking me, but mine.
I like the Prisma.
Yep,
blender.
mine's the Prisma. But anyways, we use like a lot of like canned Hormel chili or whatever, because sometimes for lunch we'll just want a burrito or um, chili fries or something.
Mm.
So we're not gonna make homemade chili just to have chili fries, right? I mean, come on. So when we went to the store, they didn't have the kind that we liked. So we had to go back to the store to get some. So we stopped yesterday on the way back from therapy and got some. I spent $77 and all I went in is for a couple cans of chili.
Yeah.
But they had summer shorts for guys there. And my husband, he goes through clothes like, no offense, but like a toddler. It's like, oh my God. Every time I turn around, there's holes in them or oil marks or food marks or rips or, who the hell knows? But they just look really terrible. So his shorts were looking pretty awful and pretty old. So I grabbed him a couple pairs of shorts and a couple t-shirts, and because those I can't keep in decent condition either.
Tom never was a big short person. He had a few pair, but basically he'd wear them around the house. He
Right.
wouldn't go out in them.
Nope. My husband will wear them wherever.
But then he had chicken legs too. So
Right. My older brother's like that because he's super skinny and he's got the skinny legs and stuff. So he won't wear shorts outside his house either.
I mean, you'd seen Tom on camera. He wasn't skinny.
Right.
His legs were.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with seeing people in stuff unless you're like the other day. Guys, I don't make fun of people. I swear I don't make fun of people. Um, unless they bring it on themselves, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ivy says not like a toddler. Um, I just meant like he goes through them. Like I've got clothes that I've had since like I was pregnant with my kids. You know, big sweatshirts and shit that are like 30 years old, 40 years old, and they still are in awesome condition. It's like, come on now. Lucky if I can get a T-shirt past 3 years old with him. Anyways, what was I saying?
Making fun of people.
Oh, there was this chick that was probably our age. No, probably around 30 or 40. Anyways, I don't know how old she was. But she had on a Winnie the Pooh pajama onesie.
Onesie?
Yes, onesie. That you zip up and, it goes all the way from your
Yeah.
feet to your head. And it had a hood
Okay.
that had the little ears on it. And she was walking around the grocery store with that on.
Wow.
With sandals.
And I thought people in Texas dressed weird when they went out.
And I'm like, oh my God. I get it. I'm one that has done it myself. If I've got like those lounge pants on, some people call them pajama pants, I call them lounge pants.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and we're just going to the store for a few things or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna get all changed and dressed. I throw on my gym shoes and I go. Throw a brush in my hair and I'm out the door. I live in the country. Some of these people go in there and the boots and stuff that some of these men wear, they're farmers.
All
They're
right.
not gonna care if I'm in lounge pants or not. Um, but a Winnie the Pooh outfit?
Yeah.
That's gotta be a little odd.
My sister, yeah, my sister-in-law in Indiana. She's not big. Okay. I mean, she's not tiny, tiny, but she's not. She's medium size, I guess. She always matched her lounge pants or pajama bottoms, whichever one you want to call them, with like a t-shirt.
Absolutely.
You know, and she would go everywhere in that with those. Like that.
Yep.
We got her a couple pairs of uh, pajama bottoms from Disney,
Oh, there
right?
you go.
And we were up there for Christmas one year, and we opened our gifts and stuff, and we came the next day for dinner because we opened everything on Christmas Eve. And we walked in, and she had a white, because they were black with white Mickey Mouse heads on them,
Mm-hmm.
white T-shirt on with black Mickey Mouse heads. And
Absolutely.
she says, "I got me a new outfit." Okay,
Yep. Right now I am wearing a
drive-through or something, then I'll just leave my pajama bottoms on if I've got pajama bottoms on. Most of the time, it's an men's double X large T-shirt,
mm-hmm.
pair of uh, Tom's old Hanes. They're not really shorts, but they're not really boxers because they got
Right.
pockets and stuff in them. Type shorts, and that's what I'll run around the house all day in.
Right now, and this I wear this outside too. So I have on a pair of gray capris with a gray, and it's a gray t-shirt, but it's got pink writing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Um and that's I don't go anywhere without things being color coded.
Without big what?
Being color coded.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I've got on my oh, it's a red, white, and blue T-shirt or
Mm-hmm.
shirt from Timu, and a pair of black. Oh, I don't know. I guess people call them biker shorts.
Mm-hmm.
They're the stretchy shorts.
Right.
I love them because they got pockets in them.
Yep. My granddaughter wears those a lot. I used to, but that was for before my behindy got too behindy.
But people don't like my ass. They don't need to look at it.
Right, but yeah.
That's the way I
They just
feel.
to me, they just it wasn't that I didn't care if they looked at it or not. Um, it just they got uncomfortable.
Oh, see, mine are comfortable.
Right.
That's why I wear them. Got a bunch of them. You'll see them when I come up because they are definitely going in my bag. Hey, I actually got my suitcase out of the box.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this to me didn't blend badly. Let me see. Do they have? Uh, I want a white. Where's my white? Oh, that's why. Duh.
What?
If I would have flipped open the other side, it's all the darker greens.
Yeah.
I only flipped up the one side. Like, yeah, it's a blonde moment, you guys. All right, that looks like a white to me. We're going to find out. And then we're going to see what this darker green looks like. Because I think I need to add a little bit more darker to it. Watch your ears, you guys.
Where do you have your pencil?
What do I have for what?
Where do you have your pencil sharpener?
On the back of my desk.
Yeah.
Right here.
Sounds like it's right next to your
Yeah. So there's
mic.
my pencil. There's my pencil sharpener. Okay. So I'm going to show you where your guys are at. Now I'm going to turn my camera. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. And that's where you guys are.
Okay.
So it's not like it's way up against you guys. There's quite a bit of a room in between. But yeah, I've heard people say that. It sounds like it's right up on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to move it or something when I sharpen because I don't want to blow your eardrums out.
And you said that you can't really hear mine, right?
Right.
And say mine's closer than that. Mine's only about a foot away from.
Yeah, so I don't know. Either it's got a really good microphone and I, I don't think my webcam has a microphone in it. But I'm starting to like wonder because then you're only like two pencil lengths away from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
I don't know either.
Okay, so these are. I'm not gonna compare them to Prismas or Polys or anything like that. because that's just crazy. Because nothing compares to those, you guys.
Right.
We all know that Team Prisma, you know. Um, they're softer. They're soft. Mm, are they creamy? Maybe on a different book.
I'm in Leon's journey, and they're not bad. I mean, you know,
Right.
they're
They're usable pencils,
yes, I like them. You know,
you know. Again, they're not Prismas, and they're not Polys. But for $19,
yeah, for a budget pencil, they're not bad.
right. Like if you can't go out and you can't afford to get Prismas or Polys, I would suggest, um, Woomers or these or, you know, I can suggest a lot of other budget friendly ones for you, but
Hmm.
these are not bad because, again, they were $19. Just for the case alone, it's worth it. Cases are expensive.
Yeah.
And then you get, a set of pencils with it. I'm good. I'll bite.
Hmm. Yeah, about the only cases I don't care for are the ones that are the center's loose, and then it's got the ones inside their one zip
Yeah, it's kind of
thing.
sits within itself.
Hmm. I just don't like getting the pencil out
Yeah,
of it.
it's hard.
Yeah,
It's like
and you got fat fingers. You know.
it doesn't want to work. All right, let's see. All right, I'm moving it way over, you guys. Let me know how bad it is. Was that okay?
A little better.
Little? Man, I turned my whole chair around. I picked it up. I put it in my arms. I closed my arms.
You just have a really good microphone.
Apparently, just yeah. Short of taking it outside the room, you guys.
Yeah. See, mine. It's just my mic on my phone.
Right.
So
I'll just start muting. I gotta
uh,
just remember.
just give us warning like you do. That's all.
Okay, so I don't think that leaf turned out real bad. And I don't have a lot of. I had a little bit of crumbling with the white pencil. Not a lot, though.
Yeah.
And like I said, it doesn't look that bad.
No, looks good.
I can live with that. So we're doing this and we're starting it. We might as well finish it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Here's the purple pencils. Those are blue. Or do we want blue? I do blue. Do blueberries instead of purple grapes.
Other than swatching these, it's the first time I've actually used them.
And
But I'm pretty happy with them. The black is really nice.
is it?
Yeah. I just did this little part here because I missed it
Mm-hmm.
with the black. And I like the way it came out.
There you go. Bum, bum, bum. Let me see. Let me see. And too close together. Yeah, too close together. All right, let's see if we can do. What's this one? That's
I went
almost.
up and bought me a store-bought pizza for my dinner tonight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And then I spotted this, I think it's Banquet, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. One of those. Stouffer's. It was sweet and sour chicken. And it's got the fried rice with it. Like, damn, that
Mm-hmm.
looks. I'm gonna have that for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
That'll work.
I'm this weekend, guys. Munchkin is with our Uncle Kevin and Uncle Nick, and she's just happy as a pig in cotton. And oh, she wanted to pack at like 7:30 this morning. He can get here until about noon to pick her up. I'm like, it'll be a little bit. Let's get your breakfast stuff and
I want to know what the difference is. Watch your ears, you guys.
okay.
Of you coming to my house or her going there for a week.
I have no idea.
Kids, they're just goofy.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
I still got one more to go. You got to remember they're all brand new pencils, so you got to
Yeah.
sharpen them before you use them. Okay. Hey, why isn't my book got a... My book got bent. How did my book get bent? Alright, I'm going to have to flip that over and fix it because I don't do bent books. Okay, let's do some blueberries. Is it much better? Okay. I hope so because I had it damn near like under my arm and part of my skin. I was muffling it as much as I could muffle it. Because to be honest, I'll forget to mute every time, you guys. And then you'll all get mad at me. I'm going to have to remember to just pick it up and tuck it under the arm and squeeze.
You're on your way back to hubby wearing clothes like a toddler. But here I am in the mountains. If I move the line, I'm scared I'll get knocked completely out. Smack my head. That was Amy.
Okay, so it's not I guess I worded that wrong. He doesn't wear them like a toddler. He wears them out and gets them like rips in them and stains in them, like a little kid would.
Hmm. Oh, I know. I used to get so mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
He was, he's a manager in an automotive shop, right? So he didn't have uniforms. He just had uh, uniform shirt, you know, and he could wear jeans. Well, I went out and I bought him a whole bunch of new jeans just for, when he wasn't working.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be damned if he wouldn't wear those to work.
I swear.
Get out there in that shop. He'd get grease on them. He'd dump battery acid on them.
Yep.
And I mean, I was buying, for him to work in, I was getting him just like, the Walmart jeans, the rustlers to work in. And then for good, when we went out someplace or something, I'd
Bye,
buy
Miss
him,
Ivy.
bye, Ivy. And, I'd buy him Levi's. And they're damned expensive.
Yep.
And those are the ones he'd wear to work. I'd get so pissed at him.
See, and that's the thing. He'll go out in the garden and he'll work and he'll either get them like stained with something or dirty with something, and you just
Yeah,
can't get it out. Um, or like she said, battery acid or transmission fluid or some
yeah,
kind of crazy ass shit. Um, that just doesn't come out. And then you want to go someplace nice. You can't, because I mean you can, but
mm,
you know, your husband's wearing holes and stained shirts, and you know, people are looking at you like you're crazy because you got nice clothes on, and he looks like
looks like he's homeless. Yeah.
right. I mean, I don't care what he looks like. I don't.
Hmm.
But it would be nice to just, have some clothes that didn't have stains and rips in them.
Right. And I'm sure Amy understands she's married to a truck driver. So,
Right? You know, it's it's not that I'm being, a bitch about it. It's just, I would like my husband to look like he's not homeless once in a while. That, his wife actually does know how to do laundry.
yeah,
he
like
used
when
to he used to blame it. He'd go, I don't know what you're doing to my clothes. It's your fault. You're washing them wrong or something.
he was driving truck, you know, he'd come home after a, 3 or 4 day run. Like if he had to run to the East Coast, he'd be gone like 5 days, 6 days, because he had stops along the way. And he hauled steel. So he would have to climb up, you know, on the load and stuff and get, his straps off or, his chains off or whatever. And I never understood how he would get grease on his backside. So what are you doing? Sliding down the damn load? You know, I always had to pack him. He'd be gone 5 days, 6 days, and I would have to pack him between 8 and 10 pairs of jeans, and the same with his shirts.
Miss Lori left you a message.
What?
Can you see it?
Wow. I don't think I finished mine. I'd have to look at my book and see.
I'd be surprised if you didn't because you usually finish. You don't usually leave whips.
Yeah. I know I finished the flower one.
Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't know you had a buddy color in Johanna Bassford.
Mm. Yeah, I remember we were doing the flowers
Yep,
every day.
I remember those,
Yeah. I'm trying to remember
but I don't remember the mushroom house or.
I don't either. Oh, okay. Like I said, Lori, I'd have to go through it. My memory is not the greatest. Hell, I just remember the other day to send Kim my flight plan.
Which Kim's never seen a flight ticket type thing. I've never held one. I've never seen one. I've never flown. So I had no clue what all the numbers and all that stuff meant. I'm trying to figure it out. Finally, I figured it out that that's the incoming and outgoing. Um, but I think Ange and my husband had to help me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the hell is
And
this
that
thing?
actually wasn't my ticket. That was just my itinerary.
Yeah, yeah, because it doesn't have a gate on it. But
Right.
that's all right. We can find that out at the airport.
Yeah.
That's not a big
You
deal.
can just go, and you can also download FlightAware, put my flight number in it, and you can track it.
Right?
So you know exactly where I am in the air.
I'm good because if something happens, I don't want to know about it until, like, I don't want to watch it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm flying on a reputable airline.
Right?
I I came real close to booking my flight on Spirit because it was so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, no, because I had like two layovers. It was like, yeah, no, you know. So I went with United instead. I only got one layover. And I
Right.
knew I'd be over in Chicago because United is based out of Chicago.
Yep.
It's like you fly Delta and you're going to go to Atlanta. I don't care where you're going.
My
If you got a layover any place, you're going to end up laying over in Atlanta because they're based out of Atlanta.
my soon to be sister-in-law has a layover in Chicago. I'm like, huh, that must be a popular place.
It depends on what, yeah. Well, she's flying international, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Chicago's a big airport.
I think the only thing she's worried about, and I don't know why she's worried about it, because it really doesn't. It doesn't matter to us. We're not a picky family like that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, my brother-in-law loves this woman. She seems to really love him. Okay, that's all that matters.
Right.
You know. but she's worried because she speaks, I mean, very little, and I mean very little English. And she's worried that we're not gonna like that or be able to communicate with her. I said, tell her she probably doesn't want to know what half of us is going to say anyway.
Right.
We all get together. It's, it's crazy. You don't necessarily want to hear this shit anyway. Do what I do. Sit in a whole other room and play on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of them are probably going to argue anyway. So I just mind my own business.
Just gonna be a bunch of babbling anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And ooh, excuse me. Kind of choked myself there for a second. Um, one brother always knows more than the other brother.
Of
You know what
course.
I mean? Doesn't mean if you're older or younger, it's like you say something and he'll go, no, it's this. No,
Mm.
I seen this. No. It's like, and they'll spend 3 hours debating this shit. 120 plus 2 coloring books, a pencil extender, the case, and a pencil sharpener.
Oh, you must be answering.
Yep.
Amy. Okay. I just looked up and read the. Yeah, you're right, Lori. They are exhausting. And I don't have that much family left.
I agree with that. That I hate the worst. I really do. It's like, there's 16 of us, or there's 8 of us, or there's 10 of us. Can you all like take a breath and let somebody get something out of their mouth before you start babbling?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I said. The case alone is $19.
And yes, they do lay down very nicely. At least I think they do.
I'm not having a problem. And they're holding um
A
a
point.
point. Yes. They're holding the point nicely. The only it's not a bad thing, but the only iffy remark I have on these is that they're skinny.
I see that doesn't bother me.
I'm used to the Prismas or the fatter pencils.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, because the Prismas are. Can you tell? See the difference? I don't know if you can tell the difference or not. Well, they don't look skinnier, but they feel skinnier.
I say it doesn't look skinnier to me. At least not against my um, blender, which is the same, should be the same size.
I agree, Lori. I'm the same way. I don't. This is the most I talk is when I'm on here. Um, I don't. I'm not a big talker. I don't spend a lot of time on my phone. I spend like next to nothing on my phone. Um, yeah, I just I've kind of especially with my husband's family. My family was worse, but I don't have much of them left anymore. Most of my family's all gone. Um, and what is left don't live by me. So, um, but with my husband's family, yeah, I just kind of want to just kind of sit on the sidelines and let them do their own thing because it ain't worth it. It just gives me a headache.
Yeah,
It's
the
either
only thing
either
I'm
that or
about, you
my
know,
hus- my husband will get into a big fight with one of them because they'll say something to me that he don't like, and yeah, it's not worth it.
yeah, I'm just, the only thing I'm really worried about coming up is meeting your family.
Oh no, my family's gonna love you. You're gonna fit right in, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, don't worry about my family. I say it because I've lived with them for 40 years. They just annoy the shit out of me. No, most people love them to death.
Well,
Me, I think they're a bunch of nuts.
I'm not. I'm not real good with strangers. Put it that way.
And you don't have to be. You can just sit back with me and you don't have to meet anybody if you don't want to. I am gonna, you are gonna probably meet the kids,
Well,
because
yeah,
you've talked to Jen and them, but if you don't want to meet anybody else, we don't have to. That's fine with
no,
me.
yeah.
I'm game. But my brother-in-law knows who you are. My mother-in-law knows who you are. They all know you're coming. In fact, my mother-in-law asked when you were going to be here. And I know you'll bite your tongue more than what I would. Oh.
Still,
Darling, I don't think you're I don't I think we're going to be just fine.
yeah. I still need to get with my brother and find out, how we're going to do this.
Yep. We're not going to meet any of them unless my brother's fiance is going to be here. If she's not going to be here for us to meet, we're not going out there
Out where?
to meet any of them.
Oh, okay.
It's just if I have to go because she's just now getting in town and he wants everybody to meet her or whatever, then then I kind of have to go. But
All right.
yeah, other than that, no. It's just going to be us and my kids.
I'm
So
looking forward to the granddaughter more than anybody.
don't so don't worry about nothing.
Damn, that's his paw. Okay.
Everyone used to say, Amy, why are you so loud? That's not ladylike. I would just think, really? Well, there's no ladies in this family. Yep. Now, see, Amy, that's where I'd get myself in trouble because I would say that. And 90% of the time, it would be like my brother in law's wives or my mother in law or whatever that are the women that are in the room. So, that don't go over so well. See, I don't know how to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep. But I have learned that since I can't keep my mouth shut, I can use my legs.
Okay.
So if I feel it coming along, I just walk away.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, will you kick somebody?
Nope, I just walk away because that way I'm not saying anything to start anything. And, it just keeps the peace. Or I just don't go near it. That's my thing. I try not to just go near it. Because I have a niece that has a husband that I'll tell you what, I would so just love to smack this man upside the head and down the other. And he thinks it's just a riot to get me going. And I don't mean like in a ha ha way. I mean like he literally thinks it's funny to piss me off. And yeah, I just no. Mm-mm. So I don't go around them at all. At all. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to go to the graduation party because it's his son graduating. And it's like, yep, I'm good. My mother in law has said, hey, look, just knock it off. You know it bugs the hell out of her, so just knock it off.
Hmm.
And he still don't get it. And now that my kids are older, if my son hears it, that's not going to be good. So I just assume just stay away from that shit.
Yeah. I have one of Tom's brothers is that way. I know. It's like, stay out of my face.
Mm-hmm.
You will get hurt.
Yeah, it's rude. It's like, I don't understand. I'm nice to him when he comes in the door. I say hi and all that other stuff.
Hmm.
And then he's got to nitpick at everything. Thinks it's just hilarious.
Yep.
It's like, look, asshole, I'm like twice your age.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Yep. Like I said, I had, one of Tom's brothers was that way.
Did you answer me about Chrissy? Um, did who answer you about Chrissy? I haven't seen Chrissy.
I haven't either.
The last two lives we've had, Amy was here, Ange was here. I think in the first one, Ambient was here. But I don't remember. The last one, it was just me and Ange. I think through the whole thing. I think Amy came in and said hi and then had something to do. Um, but that was it. I'm pretty sure. Do you remember anybody coming in the last live?
No.
Me neither.
You're asking me? I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday.
Well, we're going to be one hell of a couple if we go shopping and we can't remember how to get the hell home.
Now that I would, well, no, I probably wouldn't because I don't know where the hell I'm at. But yeah, I could. I know I could because I got my phone. It'll give me GPS.
Yeah, I got mine too.
It'll show me how to get back to your house. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Amy.
Is the connection going in and out on our side or on your side? Or am I reading something wrong? And if we are, just tell us to shut the hell up because we
Really?
don't know what we're talking about. So I've been watching a couple lives just to kind of see something. And I have noticed that there are a lot of colorists out there that wait to read chat. Like they don't even like it doesn't even bother them that they're not reading chat. They'll go back and read like the last line and then that be that. Or they'll scroll because somebody said something and they didn't see it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but they don't even like try to read chats anymore. And I'm like, is this now becoming a thing, or what is going on?
My connection's bad, Larry.
Her connection is bad. Amy's.
Oh, okay. Well, she just said her.
That's because I said Amy's connection or my connection.
Oh. Say I normally don't have too much issue with my connection.
That's a matter of opinion.
Sometimes, no, it's usually user problem, not.
I was being a smartass, honey.
No, when I have a problem, it's usually my fault, my problem, my end. Me, not.
That's what I meant. Your connection, not the internet connection. Your connection.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the whole house to myself all weekend.
Yep. And then the following week, you're getting ready to go.
Yeah. Need to get a hold of Anthony and find out what he's making for 4th of July. I'm sure it's going to be something good.
Right?
Thing is, if he knew I was going to be home by myself all weekend, he'd be loading me with food.
Amy, if they make those, you need to send me the link. I can't buy my husband anything white. Because the minute I do and he sits down and eats, it's over.
Adult bibs? Yeah. Now, depending on what I eat, sometimes I need those.
Yep. I rarely drop food, but
Well, I'm well enough endowed that if I miss my mouth, it hits my boobs. So very seldom does it hit the floor.
hits the floor around here, it doesn't last long.
No, you got an automatic
Floor sweeper.
floor sweeper there.
Yep. Although when he eats his carrots, man, he makes a mess. You got to tell him to go clean up his mess. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. I mean, he'll clean it up later or as he walks by, but um, yeah, he just sometimes makes a mess, and you got to like be on
Step
him to
over.
be on it. No, be on him to clean it up because I don't want to sit in there. It's like, come on, get over here and clean up your mess.
Let's the other day. Oh, Munchkin wanted. We had went to the store, and she wanted this Tostina's pizza, right? One of the little individual ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up like two of them because I knew that one wouldn't be enough. You know, and she only likes pepperoni. Well, I wasn't paying attention, and she grabbed a pepperoni and she grabbed a three meat one. And I thought, man, that little shit ate both those pizzas in one day.
That's good. Hell, I'm lucky if I could get my granddaughter. She's 15 to eat half of one.
She just,
Girl eats like a bird.
God, I warned Nick. I said, you better go to the grocery store before you pick her up. He says, yeah, I already have. He says, I got them ordered. I just have to stop and get it.
Yep. I don't. I used to worry about like going to the store and getting this when they'll come over, or getting that when they'll come over.
Hmm.
But she's like such a bird. Whatever I got in the house will definitely last. Trust me.
Yeah. And
Although we made a great big huge, those great big huge mixing bowls.
yeah.
She's like you. She likes popcorn, but she's got this recipe that she makes with the popcorn, and it's the marshmallow fluff with butter, and then she pours it over the popcorn.
Ooh, that sounds good.
She calls it sticky popcorn.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's sweet, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
She ate damn near a whole big bowl of that popcorn the other
Yep.
night.
A
I'm
Munchkin
like,
woke me up, comes in the bedroom this morning, right? Mama, time to get up. I said, okay. I was in, washing my face, brushing my teeth, doing my thing. Right? She comes back in the bedroom and she's got the bag of potato chips. Right? I said, what are you doing? I'm eating chips. I said, you could have breakfast first. No, I want chips. She ate damn near a half a bag of potato chips. And and I asked her, I said, well, what do you want for breakfast? She says, I think I want pancakes. I said, okay. So I made her pancakes. We buy these they're little mini
After a half a bag of potato chips?
yeah. And I mean, I'm talking like 15 minutes later, right? I hadn't even got a full cup of coffee in me yet. But we buy these little, they're like dollar pancakes. Okay. They're frozen
Right,
and you just microwave them. She loves them.
right,
She ate 6 of those suckers this morning.
right. I'm kind of with you on that, Lori. I agree.
Yeah, exactly. Why be live? Just do a video then.
Yep. I try my best. I do miss them. I'm not perfect, but that's the whole point of becoming live is to visit with you guys and to color and
Right.
you know.
And that's me. I sometimes I have to back up or figure out what, you know. what anybody's talking about, but you know.
Yep. I leave the backing up to you because it's hard to back up on this because once I back it up, it stops scrolling.
Uh,
So I really can't back up too much because then I won't see anything.
oh, now we're gonna be under a heat advisory here soon.
So are we. Yep. So we're supposed to get 80 to 90-degree temperatures next week.
I'll trade you.
I do think Spirit is gone. I think they shut their
Okay.
doors.
Yeah, they went bankrupt. They hell, they left pilots stranded,
Right?
flight attendants, you know, their flight crew.
Yeah.
I mean, they put them down. They put them down.
Yep. There was no warning.
Nope. I was like, oh, thank God, because they weren't even refunding tickets.
Right?
Some places, some airlines were accepting their tickets, but
Yeah,
not many.
because that's just like wrong.
Yeah. I mean, not just passengers were stranded, flight attendants and their whole flight crew. They had
Yeah.
to figure out how to get back to their home base.
Yep. You know. Yeah, I mean if you're working for Spirit, it's not like you can just hop on like um another airlines and say, hey, I need some flights here. I need to get back to so and so.
Right.
I'll work this or I'll work this shift. It doesn't work that way.
Nope.
Your airline closes, you gotta apply for another job.
Yeah.
Which would really, suck if you were in a whole different state,
Most of them were.
right? Or country, depending on.
Now, Spirit doesn't fly international.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't know. If anything, they may fly to Mexico.
Mm.
You know, I may have. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, they showed the airport here,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I mean, they were having trouble figuring out where to put some of the planes.
Yeah, you can't just leave them out there.
No, can't leave them on the tarmac. You know, can't leave them at the gates. Kiddo asked me, she says, "You are flying out of DFW, right?" I said, "Yep." She says, "Okay." I said, "Yeah, I'm going to the big airport. I'm not going to the little one." Because we have two airports. We have Love Field, which is what they call the little airport because it's only got, I think, 5 gates.
Right.
And Southwest has most of those. And then Delta's got like 2 of them, I think.
So
You know,
that's what I used to call Flint Bishop, where you're coming in at,
hmm
is like the smaller airport because they only had, like you said, three or four gates. That was it.
Yeah,
You know, they didn't do back then. They
mm,
didn't do big commercial flights and stuff.
right.
They just did from like Flint Bishop to Metro or
Yeah,
little short distances.
yeah, little short hops. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's like for the
but
longest time.
from what I hear now, they've gotten a bit bigger. I haven't been there in years, so
Yeah.
we will see.
Yeah, well, that's like with Love Field, they had what they called the Wright Amendment, where
What, huh?
it was called the Wright Amendment.
Oh, okay.
When they built the big airport, when they built DFW International, they had a thing where Southwest could only fly to adjoining states. Okay, like to Oklahoma, Louisiana,
Right.
okay, they couldn't fly any farther than that. Well, they could, but you had to go to one of those places and then get a connection out of there. And that was so that it didn't take traffic away from the big airport. Well,
Right.
they got rid of that, which when I was doing a lot of flying for the Union, I was so thankful because I flew Southwest all the time, mainly because it was the cheapest and I didn't have to pay for my bags.
Right.
Now you have to pay for bags on them too. So it's like, doesn't matter. But I'm not checking a bag. I'm doing a carry on.
Yeah, checking bags are, like, from what I hear, extremely expensive.
Yeah, it's like $40 to check a bag.
Yeah. See, that's crazy.
It's like, damn.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I have come to the realization that I'm pretty sure you're not like my mother as far as when you go to somebody's house. So we're good with that. But if you come with the white glove, we're gonna have we're gonna have issues because Kim is gonna get the stuff done that needs to be done, and then whatever's left
Is left.
is left. Because yeah,
Hell, I don't even own white gloves. So don't worry about it.
yeah. Well, the windows have been shut all winter long. So when you open them from having the screens on the outside, inside
Mhm.
the little um, tracks and stuff have like dead leaves and nasty shit in there. I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that or not.
I ain't worried about that.
I was gonna say if I don't, you know, sorry.
Shit, my windows haven't been washed in forever. I don't do windows. Mainly because if I do them, Tina gets pissed because she has to redo them.
No, no. My
I
windows
scream
get
the hell out
washed.
of them.
My windows get washed, but not necessarily do the tracks get washed every
Yeah,
time I do the windows.
no.
Because 90% of my windows have furniture in front of them.
Yeah. Well, I've got 9 windows in the house, so 4 in the kitchen, 1 in each bedroom, Tina's room and Munchkin's room, and then 2 in my room. And you can't get to the bottom of the 2 in my room because I've got furniture in front of them.
One,
That's extremely
two,
heavy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Hey, Kim can count.
13. 13 or 15 in my house. I have a lot of windows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got the French doors in the living room. I don't know.
No, these are just windows.
Mm. We'd probably have more if I didn't have this frickin' fireplace, but
Yep. And I was gonna go buy new kitchen drapes and do all that good stuff and make it look really
why?
nice. make it look really nice for when you got here. But yeah, that's not going to happen either. I mean, I could, but I'm just not. I'd rather have the money for us to go shopping.
All right. Yeah, when I get back, I think I'm going to talk Tina into doing. It's been about a year since windows have been done, so. Take drapes down and take the curtains down and wash them.
Well, my kitchen drapes just kind of they got moved from one spot to another, and the window was a different size. So instead of hemming them, I just kind of cut them off and hung them up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't sew. So now the edges are a little frayed, and it had the rubber backing on it, and we get so much sunshine in that window that the rubber backing is kind of like
Where, yeah.
yeah, they're a
Yeah.
mess. They're a mess, and I'm not sticking them in my washer. I'm just gonna take them down and throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
But I need
That's
something
like
else.
one in my kitchen. It gets a lot of sunshine, but
Yep,
it's just a valance on it. It's not a curtain.
right.
That's my kitchen is valances because I've got. Well, I don't. My sister put up the wood shutters
Right.
or the wood blinds. All the houses got wood blinds on it. So
Yep, and we don't have any neighbors, so it's not like I have to have a ton of drapery in my house or whatever.
mhm.
So right now we're just kind of one room at a time, and that's not the room.
All right, that's not the room you're going for.
Right. Nope, because other rooms need more paying
Attention.
attention to.
Yeah.
I have went through and thrown a lot of my old sheets and stuff away. So I need to get new sheets and new blankets and comforters and stuff. That those shit things are expensive.
Yeah.
Um they never used to be, and then I go out and I start pricing stuff and it's like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
So um again, little by little, because
Yeah. I always like buying the bed in the bag.
me too. Me too, but for a king size bed,
Oh, I know. It's expensive.
you're looking at $70, $80,
Yeah, if not more.
right?
We used to have a uh, place here. It was called Annie's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they had, I think it's called Annie's. But they had, you could go in there and get like a bed in the bag or, you know, curtains, kitchen curtains and kitchen stuff, really inexpensive. And they were nice quality, you know.
Yep.
And then they closed up. I was
Yep.
really disappointed because I liked that place.
You used to be able to go out and buy like a shower curtain and a rug and a bathroom toilet topper thing and that kind of stuff cheap. That's not even cheap anymore.
No,
It's like holy crap.
I got these towels from Amazon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tina got them first. And I really like them because they're thin, but they're like a microfiber,
Uh-huh.
and they are so absorbent, and they're big. I like a big bath towel,
Right.
you know. And I mean, I could you don't have to wipe, rub. You just kind of pat yourself, and it's dry, and they're dry. I really like them.
Right. But what is it, like $15 a towel?
No, I think it was. Let's see, I got 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths, and I think it was like $39.
See, that's
Well,
crazy.
but I mean, that's two. That's.
Yeah, but still, that's two.
Mm,
I'd rather spend $39 on like six.
I know. And they weren't. I mean, because I looked at Walmart and I couldn't find that type of towel,
Right.
and I couldn't find the ones what I wanted and the color I wanted. Because my uh, bathroom and my bedroom is in turquoise and gray.
Yep. I'm having the same problem with my bathroom. I shrunk my bathroom drapes.
Okay.
So, I didn't have anything to put back up there, so I had to put them back up there. But now they look funny because I shrunk them because now they're too short.
How did you shrink?
Because instead of just hanging them when they were wet, I threw them in the dryer
Okay.
and it shrank them.
Mm.
Now they're too short.
Yeah, I got to get a new.
Don't ask me how it works or how it happened. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to get me a new um, blind for my bathroom. I broke it.
You broke it.
Yeah. Yep.
You,
I broke the
you broke your blind. I shrunk my drapes.
the
Repair.
strings that hold them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I I pulled too hard and it broke. I was like,
Right?
damn. And it's a wood shutter, wood one. So
Yep. And it's starting to really like drain our checkbook as far as like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to therapy.
I'm sure.
It's like, holy crap. But it's almost over.
Yeah.
Although she's talking about extending it, and I don't think they're going to do that because they only okayed 8 right now. I
Mm,
don't know if they'll okay more than that,
yeah.
but I'm kind of honestly, I mean, I'd like to keep going, but gas prices are ungodly,
Our
and
prices actually went down. I was shocked.
not here they haven't.
When I
And
when I
no,
went up and got me a pack of cigarettes today, it was actually down to $2.98. Woo woo. I
it's
felt
it's 4.39 a gallon here.
damn. I was like, shit, I filled up too soon.
Yep. So it's like, going twice a week. It's not just around the corner, people.
Right.
It's starting to add up.
Mm-hmm.
4:15. I'm behind again. Kim's counting something. 14:50. Oh, windows in my house. We were talking about draperies and how many windows we had in our house and stuff.
You shouldn't have touched it. Yeah. I understand that, Amy. When you're out.
I went out and got what?
Fast forward.
What did I go out and get? Or what did you go out and get? I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Um, Hold on. We're
Up
thinking, Amy.
out in the windows in our house. Went out and got what? Oh,
Some-
I got cigarettes, Lori.
Oh, yes.
I
Uh,
know.
she told me to shut up the other day, so I'm not saying a word.
Mm. I'm out of my medication. Yes,
Saying a
I'm out
word.
of my meds. I can't pick them up until Sunday.
Not saying a word. Because I've been yelled at before, and I'm not getting yelled at again. So you all can yell at her
I'm on
instead of
meds
me.
when I'm off my meds, dude.
Y'all can deal with her. Mhm. She said,
Yep, out of my meds. I take a medication that stops me from smoking. And when I get off of it, after about 3 days of not having it, then
she falls behind.
I fall back. Yep. I shouldn't, but I do.
She has a lot of stress in her life. I don't know. Do you have stress in your life?
Oh no. I have a 6-year-old and a 46-year-old that drives me crazy.
I'd say that's stressful.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. We'll go this way. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this one with prismas,
Okay, why?
just because I want to see what it does.
Mm.
I want to see how different it looks, how different it feels, because I wanna.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I. She tells me the other day. Tina come home and said, "You're smoking in the house," and she told me the story of what was going on. And I said, "You're smoking? What do you mean you're smoking?" She said, "Yeah, I'm smoking cigarettes. Shut the hell up." I'm like, okay. And when she says that kind of thing, I shut the hell up because there's a reason. I don't go no further than that. Probably not. Technically, she shouldn't have any sugar. Plus, she can't. She she doesn't drink. Do you
What?
drink alcohol?
No.
Strongest thing she eats is a Diet Coke. Or is it Pepsi? I can't remember.
Pepsi.
I knew as soon as I said Diet Coke, it didn't sound right.
Nope, nope. Diet Pepsi.
Yep.
All the way. I had to start my oven. I
That's
didn't realize
something.
it was almost 5 o'clock.
That's something else we're gonna have to get you when you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't let me bring any of it on the plane, so.
Right?
Yeah, because you drink Coke, right?
Yeah. Well, not regular Coca Cola.
Mm.
Drink Fago. It's a it's a brand, but it's not like the top brands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Fago fanatic. And I just buy the 2 liters. I don't buy cans.
Mm. As long as you have ice, I'm good.
Yeah, but it's not diet either.
Mm.
So I done already figured we were gonna have to do some pop, some skinny pop. Unless you just want to do popcorn in the pan, but I don't think you're gonna want to do. I don't think you want to do that every time you want some popcorn.
Mm. Don't worry about it.
And I've already got the coffee in the filter, so I just got to get the creamer, and then
Yeah, I'll need to pick up sweet and low too.
yep.
It's funny because I can't. Everybody says, "Well, why don't you use Splenda?" I can't use. I can't do Splenda. Gets me sick to my stomach. I can do sweet and low, and I can do equal, but I can't do the Splenda. I don't know what the difference is, but
Write me a list so I don't forget.
yeah, I do coffee, Diet Pepsi, and water.
Yep. We have lots of water.
You have a well, right?
No, yeah, but we go and get the spring water from the store.
Yeah. I'm saying though, you have well water.
Yes, that shit'll turn your insides orange.
Growing up, my grandparents had, before the city incorporated where they lived, they had a well, and it was like a real well. It wasn't, I mean, they had it pumped into the house.
Right.
Had the other, they had a different one too that you could go out and put the bucket in and bring up, fresh
Right.
well. Damn, that was the best water I ever had.
Now we have a hand pump
Mhm.
that you can go out there and lift up, and the water will come out,
Mhm.
um, just like the old-fashioned ones do.
Right.
Um.
This was in a natural spring,
Right. Yep.
an artesian spring type thing. God, that water
Oh
was good.
God, artesian water is the best.
Yeah.
Is Wilcox coming too? I don't think so. I think she said that her and her husband had to work or something, and they were taking vacation later or earlier, or I don't remember. Something about vacations, and it wasn't the right timing. But no, I don't think so.
I don't know, Lori. I don't drink. I haven't drank in 60 years almost. Or no, not that many. Not that long.
40.
Yeah, about 45, 46 years. I've been sober since 1975. No, 76. Damn, I've been sober so long, I can't remember. That's a good thing.
Okay. Am I still here?
Yeah. Nope. Now you're gone.
Okay. I'm back though.
Yeah. Yep. Now you're back.
No, she's not going to smoke. She wants a cigarette. She'll smoke it right there.
That's
She don't
right.
care. No.
No, it's not heart med. Not my heart meds. I always have those, Amy.
No, it was her med to quit
Yeah.
smoking. She does the patch, right?
No, it's a pill.
It's a pill.
Yeah, I take. It's called Varsityline. It's a non. It's it's what they made in
Non-habit
place
formula.
of Shantex. It doesn't have the carcinogen in it that Shantex had. So now
Yeah,
I
I
had
took
turned my
it.
oven on, so because it takes forever to heat up because it's old. So I want to get that going so that I can get my pizza started. 'Cause let me see where I'm at. My blood sugar. Oh, not bad.
She's supposed to eat like every 2 hours, but she doesn't.
Oh God, I couldn't eat every 2 hours.
Well, you're supposed to. Isn't that what keeps your blood sugar up? Is just to
Hmm.
eat a little something every 2 hours?
Well, oh, it depends on what you have for lunch and stuff too. It's one thing I like about uh my continuous glucose monitor that I wear. it'll tell me if I'm high or low, and I can check it on my, not just my phone, but my watch. So I know where I'm at.
Right? Phew, for a minute there, I thought I was losing my mind.
Why?
I set my pencil down and tried some other pencils and then went to pick it back up and couldn't find it. I'm like, where the hell does it go? I swear my desk is even. Like it doesn't lean or anything. But as far as my pencils are concerned, man, this thing's got to be on a hell of a slant because they roll like crazy. Do you think that was funny too, Oz?
Was that Oz?
Yeah, he's snoring. Making these funky noises in his sleep. Laying here next to me. He loves it when I come in here and color because this room, for some reason, is cooler than most of the rooms in the house. And he knows he's not supposed to be in here without me.
Mm-hmm.
I love him and I don't think he'll touch anything. But, he's a dog and he gets
Right.
the feather under his ass. You never
Yeah.
know what's going to
Know
happen.
what he's gonna do?
Yep. So I just assume if I'm not in here, he stay out.
Mm-hmm.
No point. He's got the rest of the house. He can roam around and do whatever he wants. This room is kind of off limits. So when I come in here, he enjoys it.
He's a happy puppy.
Yep. Oh, he just thought it was so great that Lo was here today.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or the last 3 days. Although she doesn't tussle with him like she used to.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's getting too damn old and girly. She had to put on her makeup yesterday just for me to go to therapy. I'm like, seriously? Well, yeah, Grandma. Okay.
She might see somebody.
Nobody she needs to be looking at. She's grounded from that kind of shit. That ain't
Yeah.
happening.
We've already told Munchkin that she doesn't get to date until she's 20.
You guys are like a lot easier than I am. I said 44. And that's only because I know I'll be dead by then and I won't have to worry about it.
Well, that's why I said 20.
Yeah, don't be saying that. You could do that. I know I'm not going to last to be 100, so. And I'm not going to last to be 104. But you could make it till 90, so don't even go there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's funny. Sometimes I think that, because I got up and turned the oven on,
Mm-hmm.
right? Smoke was in my bedroom sleeping, okay, which is on the other side of the house. And sometimes I think that cat's got some type of tracker on me or something that he knows I'm in the kitchen.
They can hear you. You wouldn't think they could because, technically you don't hear you because it doesn't seem like you're being, loud or anything.
Online,
But
okay.
they have like exceptional hearing. They can hear all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Hell, they say a dog can hear up to a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
I can too if it echoes.
Now he follows me in there because he thinks he's going to get a treat every time I go in the kitchen. It's like,
Right?
no.
Oh, that's Oz. Yep. I made the mistake when he was a puppy that because he gets carrots. So I opened the refrigerator and let him stand next to me to get his carrot out, and then just handed him the carrot and shut the drawer and then shut the refrigerator. Yeah. Now he's right up in there on you,
Mm-hmm.
wanting that carrot.
Well, it's like I had to move. I had the cat treats in one of the lower cabinets, okay? One of the cabinets by the stove. Puff figured out how to open it and knock treats out. So I had to move him to the top of the pantry that he can't get to.
Yep, just wonderful. These animals, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're lucky we love them as much as we do.
Right.
Because I don't know too many people that could put up with Ozzy. So it would take somebody really special to be able to put up with his ass.
Mm-hmm. That's my cats. It would take somebody really special to put up with him.
Yep. So that makes it like a really tight window on who's going to put up with him.
Nope.
Yep. So if I was him, I'd mind my P's and Q's. Because you
These
just
guys are
never
going to go
know.
bat crap crazy with me gone because
Yeah.
they're
You
not.
still looking forward to it?
What?
Are you still looking forward to it?
Oh, God, yeah.
I was going to say, because, some people might get where it gets close and go, God, why did I do that?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. 10 more days.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 10 or is it 12? I don't know.
Today's the 26th. 12.
It's getting close. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's giving me hell because I haven't packed yet.
I have. What the hell are you waiting for? Start packing. She's like, Kim, I've got like enough time to pack. No, 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 no. Pack now.
It'll take me about an hour back.
See, I'm one of those overpackers.
Oh, so am I, but still, it only take me about an hour. Hour, hour and a half, something like that.
It takes me days. Stay right there. Don't fall.
Who are you telling not to move?
My pencils.
Mm.
I set it on the arm of the chair and I said, stay there. Don't move. Okay, now I can put you back. I had to get to the other set that was underneath it.
How many sets of pencils you going to use on that one page?
2. But my Prismus was sitting underneath the 4 candies.
Yeah.
So I had to move the 4 candies to get to the Prismus. And, you guys can see the clutter I've got going here. So, not a whole lot of room to set it down. I don't put my pencils away as I use them. I put them away when I'm done using them. Because if I put them away as I use them, I wouldn't remember what color I was using. And then we just have funkiness all over the place. Yeah, I'm not all that crazy about funkiness. So.
Mm.
Oh, that's what I was going to do
Okay,
today.
sorry.
I was going to do my background on that shoe with the puppy in it.
Grenade.
We watched soccer the whole time she was here.
Oh, with the kid?
Yeah.
She likes soccer?
Apparently this soccer stuff.
Yeah.
She doesn't play soccer or nothing, but
Yeah.
she knows what's going on. She knows who's playing.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that guy's good. Oh, that guy's good.
And USA lost last night.
Yeah, she was not a happy camper.
That's all I know. I didn't watch it.
Yep.
I don't understand it, so.
She wants, what was it? There's 2 teams she wants to win. And it's either South Africa or Mexico.
Mm. Okay.
I don't know.
She doesn't want USA to win?
Well, of course, but I mean, she says that the South Africa and Mexico are the best teams as far as like players and stuff go.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm just telling you what she said. I have no idea.
Yeah.
She's a teenager. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could change. That could
My
change tomorrow.
watching is over until September.
right? That could change tomorrow, as far as I know.
Yep. Hockey's over until September, so
And I'm like you, I know nothing about soccer besides they kick it from one side to another side and then back to the other side and then back to the other side.
the only thing I know about it is they can't use their hands.
Yep. And they try to get it in this little net and
No, it's a big net. Little guy in there, but a big net.
yeah, so and I know if the ball goes out of bounds, play's over.
Yeah.
But the player, from what I'm gathering, the player can go out of bounds and back in. The ball can.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Uh,
either.
I know my grandson played soccer for about 3 weeks, then decided he didn't like it.
See, Amy's the same way. She says it takes me weeks to pack because I change up so many times before I leave and add and take away. I'm the same way. Same way. It's like, maybe I want to take that. Oh, no, I don't want to take that. What was I thinking?
I guess I got so used to packing when I was working with the union and flying and leaving all the time that, Tom used to tease me and say, "Why don't you just leave your damn bags packed? You know you're going to leave next week."
That was before I knew you.
Yeah. I'd pretty much stopped traveling for the union when I met you. But hell, I'd done it for 10 years, 12 years, something like that. I was tired of it.
Right?
Let somebody else do it.
You're going to go tell him you're coming this way?
What?
I said, are you going to go tell him you're coming this way?
Go tell who?
Tom.
He knows. If he's paying attention to me, he knows.
Right? These guys, they don't pay much attention. Yep, and I got your stuff ready for you to take home.
Oh, yeah, I do have something packed. Something I'm bringing you. I got that
See,
in my bag.
we already got shit we're giving each other ready to go. That's funny. Yeah, you got to get a hold of Mike and find out if he's picking you up here
Yeah,
or if he's what we're doing
right.
and what day.
Yeah, I'll talk to him this weekend. He'll call me. Because undoubtedly our oldest brother has done something to piss him off.
My younger brother won't even speak about my older brother, just don't even mention his name. It's like, holy cow, those two.
I know, those two. I don't know how they put up with each other. I really don't. I mean, I feel sorry for Mike because he's right there with him,
Right.
So he gets to listen to all this bullshit. Luckily, the
Yeah.
man doesn't talk to me much. He doesn't talk to me at all. I'll send him a text on, uh, like, Father's Day and stuff like that. And that's about it. And he'll send me one on Mother's Day and birthday, and
Right.
and about all the communication him and I have. And that's all I want.
Okay. So I'm going to try to do this a little quicker because we're going to run out of daylight in this room and I don't have enough of a light fixed yet. So
Well, don't you have your ox light?
yeah, it's on.
Oh,
But it's still getting a little dark in here. So this one's done with the 4 candies. This one's done with the Prismas. This one we're going to do with both. Let's see what we get. Yep. I think
yeah,
that's
this short again.
okay. So the bottom one is done with the 4 candies. This one.
Okay.
This one's done with Prismas. And this one we're going to do with both.
Okay.
We're going to see if they work together.
Yeah. Oh.
Just why? Because.
Because she likes to be different.
Right? I'm different, all right.
Well, it's like the cat and the bow and the up in here. All of this is done with Prisma. And the rest of it's done with 4 candies.
Yeah.
Switched pencil.
And what did you think?
I like it. I
No, I mean,
Prisma.
what did you think in the difference of the pencils?
Well, the Prismas, of course, are a little brighter.
Right?
But other than that, I really don't see that big of a difference. And it could be just the colors I'm choosing.
But you don't think they feel different on the paper?
No. Why do you?
Well, I can't really say because I'm using their book,
Mm-hmm.
and their book is it's pretty decent paper, so yeah, they
Yeah,
feel pretty.
I'm in Leon's Journey, and
Yeah,
it's
and
got
that's awesome paper.
yeah.
But that's got I think a little bit more tooth to it because this is pretty. This don't have a lot of tooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a Prisma girl, so
Yeah, me too.
um to me they do blend a little bit nicer.
Oh yeah, Prismas. Of
Yeah,
course. You can't there's no way I'm comparing these to the Prismas.
right. Um and lay down feels a little different, even though they're oil based. Um
I don't see where they're oil based. Other than the fact that they're a little harder to lay down. You know. They put a little more pressure.
they don't yeah, I was just gonna say they don't feel like a normal oil based pencil.
Uh-uh.
Like as far as I know, Prismas are oil based.
No, they're not.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, they're wax based.
Are they really?
Yep.
I always thought they were oil based.
Nope.
All this time, I'm like thinking that Prismas are oil based.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Okay,
You know,
so
that's why they're so soft. Because they're wax based.
see, I thought they were so soft because they were oil based.
No, oil based is a little harder. Wax based pencils are real soft.
I think you got that backwards.
Ask Google.
I don't want to ask Google.
Huh?
I don't want to ask Google.
You don't want to be proved wrong.
No, Google's in my living room.
Oh,
Okay, so
Amy. Prismas are wax based, right?
she's like, how the hell am I supposed to know? Lori.
Lori, are you back? Lori, Amy, somebody answer Miss.
I got the Prisma box sitting right here. I could look, but
Yeah.
so you think I'm gonna get up and move? Probably not. Do I like care that much? Not really. His hand right? His hand right? Probably. Am I gonna admit it? Probably not. Okay, so they don't blend nicely together.
They don't play well together, do you? Huh?
No, I don't think they play well together at all. That's all right, because we're gonna make it look like they do. Because why? Because I've already started it. Now I gotta like fix it. Fine. Nobody answered. There's 3 of you in here. You think somebody could answer?
Really? Oh, wait a
What's
minute.
the matter with you people? Prisma
Prismas is
wax.
wax. Thank you, Amy.
Yay, thank you, Amy. Yeah, that voice is a sister thing, you guys.
Mm-hmm. She's just being a little bitch.
I didn't say that. She did. She knows she treats me. She called me the B word, guys. She called me the B word.
You know what the real pain is?
Me?
You know, with my knee?
What?
When your foot itches and you got to bring it up to scratch it. And you got to bend the knee to do it.
The hell?
That hurt like hell. I bend it that far.
You are so funny.
Yes, I seen your text. Yeah, I like both too. Oh,
She's delayed, and evidently I am too, because Hussy, don't wipe your wet nose all over me. Yuck. It's either that or it was your tongue. I don't know which, but ugh. Either way, it's either snot or what you lick your ass with, and I don't want it on me.
yep.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. How are you today? Don't lick. Good boy. Say, oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Can you speak? Speak. No, don't look for a treat. Speak.
Yeah.
You're not going to speak for me? Ozzy, speak. Speak. Nope, he's not gonna.
Ozzy, tell me.
Hey, Ozzy, speak and say hi. Speak. No, you gotta speak. Thank you. Jeez, gotta ask you 15 times. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You just woke up. Go tell Dad, let you out. Mom's busy. You gotta go outside. Is that what you're doing? You gotta go out? Go tell Dad. Go say, Dad, I gotta go pee. Go on. Say, hurry, hurry, hurry. No? Okay. You're on your own then. You know how to get out the door. You gotta ask your dad when I'm busy.
Amy says, sorry, Cam. I apologize, Cam.
No, that's okay. You're not, you don't, there's no reason you need to apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong. We're all good.
Yep.
We're not crabasses. We act like it sometimes, but we're not. Although I'm telling you, my therapist, she's been very brutal lately. We went in there and she comes off with this really sweet and innocent, you know,
Mm-hmm.
type of attitude, but man, give her 2 or 3 visits and she's like brutal.
Yeah.
I
Giving
keep
you hell because you're not doing your water thing.
no, I keep teasing her because she the other day she was working my hand and she hit my well, she didn't hit it. She started working my baby finger and my baby finger has always given me a lot of issues since this has happened. It's like it hurts the worst out of all my fingers. My baby finger hurts the worst. It damn thing almost feels like it's broke type of thing. And man, she pushed that thing down and it about lit me up. So now I keep telling her she's just brutal.
That's okay. You only use your pinky finger to pick your nose anyway.
Ew. No, I don't use it for that. Maybe to itch the inside of my ear or something, but nope, not a picker.
Yeah. Uh, told you what happened with Raven, didn't I?
No, I don't think so.
She was helping me Tuesday. Oh, clean the house. Okay. She loves to sweep and use the Swiffer. Well, she was sweeping in the kitchen, and I forgot to pick up the dishes that we give the cats the wet food in. And she hit it, and it went under the fridge. Well, there's no way in hell I can move the fridge. Okay. And she was like, I'm sorry, Mom. I said, it's okay. You know. And I tried getting it out with the broom. Well, it just pushed it over to the side and got it caught on something. So Tina was trying to pull the fridge out to where we could get to it. And I seen the edge of the dish hanging off the side of the under the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
a little farther, and I went and got my back scratcher, and we moved it, and I finally got it out that way. It was like, hey, that worked. Tina was like, yeah, let's not do that again. I said, yeah.
Yep. Ozzy does that kind of stuff to us all the time with his toys.
Yeah. Oh, I know. My little hutch in the kitchen. I'm constantly taking something under it, pulling the cat toys out. The oh, one in the hallway, in the entryway. That and the grandfather's clock. I'm always under anything that's got an opening under it. I'm digging cat toys out. God, I hate to look under my couch. I really do. God knows how many are under there.
So that's the thing. Our furniture is really super heavy.
Oh, so is mine.
And I'm telling you what, I don't care what kind of toy you buy this dog, but for some reason, he always gets it underneath the sofas or the chairs.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband is forever on his knees getting damn stuff from underneath the furniture.
Yep.
I think he's finally like just given up because I haven't seen a ball or anything like that in quite a while. So I'm assuming they're all under the couches and the chairs.
Well, I think I'm done for the day.
Yep, I'm just gonna finish my flowers and then I think I'm gonna be too. Yep, we've been on 2.5 hours.
Yep. My stove has heated up. So,
Yeah, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock.
yeah, I was gonna say it's
I
close.
forgot we got on late,
Yeah.
and with it staying light out longer, I don't pay attention to the time. I don't pay
Well,
attention to the time most of the time anyway. So,
yeah, that's me.
yep. What kind of pizza y'all having?
Oh, it's just me.
Oh,
it's
that's right.
yeah, it's a supreme.
Oh, I love Supremes.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe we'll do that one night for a dinner. Maybe we'll go out to Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, you got pizza huts that you can sit in.
Yes.
I see. We don't. We've only got takeouts.
Yep. I would love to go to Pizza Hut and just kind of sit there and visit and
Yeah.
bullshit and
Yeah,
eat
that
some
sounds good.
eat some pizza and yep, they have a salad bar there and
See, ours don't have salad bars or nothing anymore. Man, I miss those type.
yep, maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, that sounds really, really good.
Doesn't it? And we don't get pizza that often, so
Mhm.
and I love Pizza Hut. All right, so those look pretty. The fun,
Gross.
the four candies looks nice. I like that one.
Okay, I
I
looked
love
up.
my Prismas. I don't like them put together. So
I looked up at the TV at the wrong time. I'm watching. I'm streaming. CSI Vegas.
hmm
It's the only one I really like. It's the one that still had Gil in it,
right.
and they just showed this homeless woman that was dead,
Oh,
and a rat climbed out of her mouth.
all right. I'm good.
Yeah. Ooh, yucky.
That's
Okay.
disgusting.
Yeah, that was kind of disgusting. Glad I wasn't eating at the time.
Right? Me too. Sorry for anybody that was.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna have to look for my book that came with my.
It's a cute little book.
Yeah, I know I got it someplace. Not in my cart right here. So
Yep, it's a cute little book. And it's a nice set of pencils for the price.
yes, I
You know,
know. Thought I had
I
told you before that I'd gotten them. Maybe not.
nope, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't. But that's all right. I'll let it slide this time. She's like,
I'm
"What do you
gonna
mean this
back,
time?"
all my no name ones. They just look good and they were cheap. So
Right? Yep. I seen these and I'm like, ooh, $19 and you get all that.
uh-huh.
And I mean, they were marked down, guys. It was Prime Days, so. And I'd never seen a white set of pencils. And I've been seeing these four candies being advertised, going, this is to me a newer brand. I haven't seen them out for very long.
Yeah.
Um, so I wanted to check them out. So for $19, even if I didn't like them, it wasn't like it was a major amount of money. And
Right. Well, that's like with some of these no name stuff got on Temu. They've been like $10 for like 72 of them.
right,
Like, hey, it's crap. Not like I'm losing a lot of money.
right. So yeah, it's like I like they're not bright, but they're not dull.
No.
So I like the colors of them.
Yeah.
Um, and they're really not that far off because, like I said, these are four candies right here. These
Hmm.
are Prismas, and the blues you can't really tell the difference.
Right.
You know, the blues look just about the same.
Hmm.
So color wise, they're pretty close to a Prisma.
Yeah. Oh,
Use,
there's Candy's book.
usage wise, yeah, nothing compares to a Prisma.
I just kind of looked up in my little holder up here and I found the book.
There you go. Yeah, it's a cute book.
Yeah.
I like color and flowers, and just to put some pencil to paper, that's
Yeah.
that works. So yeah, check them out, you guys. You won't be
Yeah.
disappointed. You really won't.
Now, I really like them.
Yep, they're good for a budget pencil.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it for me.
Yeah. Me
I'm
too.
going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
come
going
on.
to go put my pizza in the oven and sit and relax today. Oh, I got to show you something.
I'm not sure what we're having for dinner. So
I got to show you something.
I'm sorry. What?
I got to show you something. I went on Etsy, right?
Okay.
And I bought some coloring pages. Okay.
Okay.
That's one of them. Look how detailed this sucker is.
So was her name Mela Panini?
I don't know.
Because that looks like a lot of her work. Because she does really super detailed stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, pretty quick, Lori.
Now, this one's not too bad.
But once you start those, they're really not going to be as bad as they look.
Yeah.
You don't have to color every single itty bitty little tiny little line.
I was like, crap. That's gonna take me freaking forever to color.
Yeah,
But the price wasn't bad. I think it was like $1.99 for 35 pages or something.
yeah, you got to find out who it was though,
Yeah,
because
I will.
that actually looks like her work, and um, she's one of my favorites.
Like I said, I will.
She does the Enchanted Earth and stuff.
Yeah. And when we get off here, I'll look and I'll send it to you. Tell you who it was.
Okay, so next time we come back, you guys, it'll only be a few days because I don't really have a whole lot going on this weekend. So
I don't have anything going on.
yeah, and she's got the weekend away from her grandkid and daughter, so we'll probably be on a few times this weekend. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to get it to where it's like we can see a
Why do you have me on?
kind of like, yep, I'm working on it. Kind of like everything type of thing.
Why do you have me on big screen?
Because I was showing those pictures you were showing.
Oh, okay.
See? Always yelling at me. All right, sis.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Love you guys.
And
See you
I'll show
all.
you when you get here. I'll show you my new bed set.
Yeah. Love you guys.
All right. Love everybody. Talk to
We'll
you
see
later.
you tomorrow.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.